Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ziar Ahriz Rizkiya. I'm going to talk about my essay, The Influence of Computer Technology in the Development of Game Console. Computers are tools used to process data according to formulated procedure. The word computer was originally used to describe a person whose job is to do arithmetic calculation with or without tools. The meaning of this word then transferred to the machine itself. Now the development of computer technology has infiltrated our sector, be it in the terms of industry, business, economy, even the world of entertainment also has its own technology. A game console is an electronic machine specially designed for playing video games. The output device can be a computer monitor or television, controlling the game using a device called joystick or controller. The development of the first game started with the first generation of computers. To be precise, the ETSA computer or electronic delay storage automatic calculator. The first successful digital game created was Circles and Crosses or Tic-Tac-Toe by E.S. Douglas in 1952. He programmed the game as part of the thesis on human-computer interaction at Cambridge University. A couple years later, many were inspired by E.S. Douglas' gaming technology. William Higginbotham will created the game Tennis for Two, which is played on an electronic measuring machine called oscilloscope. And then Steve Russell, who created the game Space War, which is utilized MIT PDP-1 technology for the first generation computer by Digital Equipment Corporation. In 1972, Magnavox launched its own game console that used microprocessor technology. This is the first home video game console that released for public. This device is using a television as its output and using a controller with one button and three rotating knobs. The first console never sold as many as its descendant, Magnavox Odyssey 2. This has happened because video game consoles are not that popular in this year. The visual this console made was just too big until the next generation consoles such as NES or Nintendo Entertainment System and Sega in 1990 was introduced. The second and third generation was the generation of console downfall, because this generation of console didn't get many attention. Then the fourth generation was introduced with many new games such as Super Mario, The Legend of Zelda, Metal Gear, and many more. The fourth generation of console capable of display 16-bit visual, newer gameplay, and sound. The first generation was the most popular back in the year 1990. Then the fifth generation came up with 32-bit and 64-bit visual, and 3D visual also introduced in this fifth generation. The fifth generation console was PlayStation, SNES or Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and Sega Genesis. The PC gaming industry is coming a bit late from console gaming. The first PC gaming was introduced when the first home computers were released in 1977. Many PC users start programming their simple game and then they start cloning and releasing console games that can be played in PC. The first home computer was IBM PC, Apple II, Commodore PIT, Sinclair, and many more. The IBM PC became number 3 of the most important innovation in the history of video games by Sid Meier in 2008. In 1980, PC gaming started to dominating by introducing early online gaming. The first network game was Snipes, a text mode network computer game in 1980 by Superset Software. Later, before console reached 3D visual in their fifth generation, PC started its 3D rendering by 3DFX latest GPU Voodoo Graphics PCI. And then PC gaming rising rapidly after Command & Conquer, Alone in the Dark 2, Theme Park, Magic Carpet, and many more hit the game market. Not long after that, as affordable broadband internet connectivity spread, many publishers turned to online games as a way of innovating. From this point, PC gaming kept growing as new hardware more powerful than console introduced and many games created for PC. The graphic, sound, gameplay, and hardware of console keep developing and finally reached the current generation console. The current generation console introduced better performance at 16 FPS and up to 4K graphics. Current generation consoles such as PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Then, this November, Sony and Microsoft finally releasing its new console, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Both of them capable of reaching 4K resolution, 120 FPS, and fast storage processing using custom SSD. Before a new upcoming console release, PC gaming already reached 8K resolution, 300 more FPS, and more faster storage processing. This is happening because computer hardware is developed rapidly every year with newer hardware and innovation. Powerful CPU, fastest RAM, memory bandwidth, and beautiful GPU rendering made PC became mass race. The level of development in the game industry today is not as big as the development between generations in the past. However, the game console industry will continue to grow alongside the development of computer technology. Processor technology with greater capabilities and a graphics processor capable of displaying more realistic image with stable frame rates have become a reference for the development of the game console industry. The speed of loading data on storage media that can cut loading on the game console is also an important highlight. Although game console technology will always be behind computer technology, there are already many fans of console itself. What's more, users don't have to bother with components because they are nicely packaged by the console company. That's it for my essay. Thank you for watching this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.